Oh, good. Okay. I'm like, is it going to be my gigantic face? Because I'm a little scared. But, oh, uh-oh, something just rolled away. Because the countdown, like, looked horizontal from my phone and for you guys. And then, oh, maybe, maybe not. Hang on. Let's see what happens. Nope, I am gigantic. Okay, fart. Why can I not do that? I guess I have to like make an entirely new one. And okay, well, I'm gonna do this then. So instead of making you ill this time, how about I shut my camera off while I redo this? Do 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 do. That's my intermission music, I guess. I hope you can hear me. I'm sure you can. Nobody's complaining yet, so that usually means that you can. Okay, so then I go here, there, there, and if I do this, maybe this will be better if I just hang this off my computer instead of, oh, and then that one, and then that one. Okay, I think I look normal sized and normal shaped and stuff. I'm a little off center since I went over here, but okay. And then, that'll be okay. See, I want up and down for the cards. And because then up and down, it feeds the YouTube whatever. So, yeah. Okay, so hi everybody. Thanks for being here. The one downfall of having my phone hang off of my computer, and this must have been some upgrade because it never used to do this. If there's something like on the top of my laptop, it tells it that it's dark and then it darkens the screen. But it's not dark. So that makes it, a little challenging to see and stuff. I might want to move this. I don't know. No. I'm indecisive today. Okay, let's say hello to people. Let's make this official. And we're going to live chat. Everybody remember, we want to be able to see PG if he comes in. We don't want him lonely. Okay. Oh, there were lots of people before this, for sure. I know that. But that's okay, I guess. Um, yeah, well, hello to everybody who disappeared. And there's Julianne. Oh, here's the people, well, some of the people that disappeared, perhaps. There's Nicole and Laura B. and Karen and Angie. And Millie, Kim, Sharon. And Sharon is Grace Angel for anyone who doesn't know. And Katarina. Welcome back. Oh, are we talking about chainsaws already? This early in the stream? Unartha and Heaney. Sorry, for a second I was just scrolling and I wasn't looking at what I was doing. I might have missed someone. I don't think so, though. And Charlotte. It's my Charlie Unicorn shirt. I'm not going to stand up. I'll do that, though, I guess. Shun the non-believer. Sean! Oh, I shouldn't do that when I'm... Yeah, that's why I would like to maybe actually put this up here so that... Because I feel it's that monster effect. It would just be a little bit higher if my computer sat there. And that's, where my thing is. So maybe I'll do this. Am I going to care when I'm doing cards? Probably not. Can I just make up my mind about something and stop annoying everybody? Okay. Great. And Diana, did I say hi to Diana yet? All right, Owen at the bottom of the chat. Yeah, Charlie the Unicorn. He's great. Don't look that up if you are a sensitive soul. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird and like, in that like 20 years ago internet sort of way. Yeah, I love that style personally. Okay, yeah, no, this is gonna bug the crap out of me. I talk too much, so well, not that I talk too much, but I mean it's gonna annoy me because I talk and then instead of just showing the cards. So we're gonna do this so that I feel better about things there. Okay, yay! That's much less disturbing for all of us. Okay. I suppose we shouldn't. Well, I mean, it's okay, Karen. Oh, you're on a tree hugger webinar. Oh, Sylvia. Hello. Welcome. Oh, that's exciting. Yay. All right. Okay, so what we'll do today, I have both of my cards. I have my Oracle, my like real ones that I've fur flying at my face. Sorry, Sylvia, this is not a professional operation here, and I'm not as formal as Victor, so it's probably gonna be weird. Just saying. So I have, yeah, both of my new decks, the tarot ones and the Oracle ones. So if you would prefer one over the other, then you can say so. In fact, yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. And then you can say so like when you're saying that you want a reading. And, oh, just hang on. Just don't get ahead of me yet, Angie. Hi, Christy. So, for a second I was like, it is Monday, right? This isn't a healing that we're doing. No. So yeah, you can put a T or an O with your name, and then I have a wheel now. However, Restream does not support the wheel function, and I realized this after much too much time and effort. So I'm going to use the stupid thing, but you can't see it on the screen. And I want to say it's beautiful. My ChatGPT was like, why don't you just hold your phone up to the screen so that they can see it? Like a camera. That sounds, I mean, like I said, it's not a professional operation, but that sounds just a little too janky. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so, okay. So, if you want a reading, what we'll do, then you'll have to hear, because I have to go back and forth. Oh, this is going to be, yeah, really difficult, but that's okay. We can do it. Okay, so I know for sure Angie said yes. Because I have to go between screens, like the screen that I look at the chat and the screen where I add people. And my computer is a slow and ancient beast. All right, so Angie. And let me know if you want tarot or oracle. And if you don't care, then that's fine. And just getting Facebook going here too. And like, if you don't say, then we could just do like dealer's choice or whatever. Oh yeah, no worries, Angie, no worries. And I know you like readings. I probably would have assumed as much. Okay, so, and Chloe. And, okay, so now I have to go over here and add, whoops, oh dear. What's happening? And I can't type today, so that's good. Okay, there. Katerina. If one of you would like to compile a little list for me so that I can go back and forth and just be a little bit more efficient, that would be wonderful. And I saw this is hard with just one screen that moves so slow. Hey Laura, Christy, Karen, Charlotte. Karen. Christy. Oops, wrong tab. I'm going to close my other tabs because that's not helping, I'm sure. Okay, sorry, I would like to load Facebook so that if anybody is over there, I can at least see if they want a reading. In the meantime, okay, Sharon and Trina. Oh, this is bad timing, Tulsi. Can you please not be over here? Okay. Oh, Julianne. Okay. Okay, so we're not doing order today. Hey, excuse. Oh my God, I'm gonna flip out. This is. Get off there. Just very good. I'm glad you didn't knock everything over, but I'm really kind of annoyed with you. Yeah, because I'm adding everyone to a wheel. So, Kelly, Nicole is What a Lovely Day. Kelly, Nicole. Okay. And Kate, not for Diana. Okay, so Karen, Shining, Chloe, Angie, Nicole. Okay, so I'll tell you who I have now, and then you tell me if I'm missing anybody. Whoops, wrong tab. I have Angie Bell, Chloe, Shining Charlotte, Karen Suki, Christy, Sharon, Kelly, and What a Lovely Nicole. See, this is why you should be able to see the wheel, because I wanted to be fun with it, and the colors are fun. And I even told ChatGPT to make me a round image that I could use that would look cool when it's spun. Stupid technology. Karen Suki, yes, I do have Karen Suki. Oh, and there's more chat that I'm missing. Julianne, thank you. Julianne was one of them. Grace is Sharon. Grace Angel is Sharon, and I do have her. And Julianne, yes, I did miss you. Let's get back over here. And Afila, would you like a reading today? I can add you to the wheel. Laura, did you want one? Or were you just gathering names for me? It can be sucky at times, yes. Okay, so, all right. Good, good, good. Sylvia, were you wanting to be on or no? And Diana said no. Good. If there's time. Well, I'm doing a wheel, so yeah, gathering names. Chewing gum and gathering names. And I'm all out of gum. Who knows what that's from? I bet a lot of you. Oh, Katerina, thank you. I did have you in my brain at first, Anafila. Katerina. Fila. All right, Sylvia, yes. Okay. And so I have neither of the Lauras. Is that accurate? Just making sure. I will go through my list one more time. Okay. Angie Bell Bell, Chloe, Shining Charlotte, Karen Suki, Christy, Graceful Sharon, Kelly, What a Lovely Nicole, Julianne, Katarina, Afila, and Sylvia. Does that sound correct? Correctamundo. Maybe you would not call, so maybe you would rather we not call you by name. Oh. Honey. Yes, am I outing you? Is that bad? Although I'm pretty sure none of your family watches my channel. I think it's probably okay. P.S. That is the lovely artist who did the picture that I posted in my community posts. Can you get your ass out of my face, please? Thank you. That's very appreciated. Okay. All right. Okay, so how we'll do this. No, don't just go in circles. Please. Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you. Hit the like button. That's helpful. So what I'll do is I'll spin the wheel, I'll get a name, I'll make sure you're here, and when you're making sure that you're here, tell me if you would like a tarot card with it or an oracle card. Because what I do for new people is I kind of just feel into your energy and I get pictures, and then I kind of interpret them as if they were like an art piece or a dream or whatever, like by the symbols that I see. And then I'll draw a card after that to support it. That part's kind of new, so forgive me with my card reading abilities. But Yeah, we're throwing it in there anyway, and it seems to work quite nicely. In fact, last time, what was it? Was it last Monday when like I saw stuff about boundaries, and then the card I picked up was boundaries, and I was like, whoa. So yeah, love it. Can you not, I really don't want you parked here right now. I love you so much. Can you just at least show your adorable little face? No, no, you can just claw my back. Okay, that's great too. Yeah, perfect. Sit up there. Look like you're growing out of my head. I don't care. Okay. No, no, that was not part of the plan. Okay, just, you're becoming a problem. I don't want to have to, oh, okay. Oh, now she's bothering her sister. Perfect. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's go to the wheel. Oh, thank you, Laura. Yeah, that's the other thing is like, in case you know about tarot cards, I read more intuitively, like by the pictures and the symbols that they kind of represent to me and what they, it's the Tulsi Tarot show. It is. Yeah, funny. Tulsi's tail looked like an octopus limb. Yes. Which is funny because there's a lot of octopi in, oh, let's shut off my ringer. Oh, no, I can't shut off my ringer. Okay, well, I apologize because I don't know, you probably, did you hear that? Could you hear the horse? Because when I get a text or an email, most of my notifications are like a horse. So if you hear that, I apologize, but I have to keep my ringer on because I'm getting a package delivered and then I'll need to buzz them in. So yeah, it's annoying that it's not here yet. I didn't even make the connection. Okay. Oh, you did hear it. Okay. See, oh, Ben, I need a ringer that kind of fades in so that it doesn't startle me, and I need it to not be startling, but I need it to be loud enough to get my attention. And this one's perfect because it fades in as he clip clops, and then there's like his neighing or whatever you call that, and then yeah, and so I hear it, and it doesn't. It's made for me. All right. Okay, so Ben, did you want a reading? And let me know if you want to be added. Okay, so while we wait, okay, so while we wait, I am going to do the first spin here. And again, whoever it is, let me know that you're here and put tarot or oracle in your letting me know that you're here. Okay, let's do it. There it goes. Oh, also it has noises that you can't hear because I have to mute my laptop so that you don't hear the stream going. Oh, I guess I could do that. I could mute Aphila. Okay, and then I can remove her from the wheel. And we're going to go over here. Actually, we're going to mute the stream instead of my computer. See? I'm using my little brainy brain. Okay. Aphila, are you still here, and would you like tarot or oracle? If it's no bother, well, I'll add you to the wheel then, sir. All right, good. And while I'm reaching in there, let me know if you would like tarot or oracle. And oh, what was that name I made up for you like months ago that I used like twice? I don't know now. It's gone. Okay, well, that's okay. I can change your name to something funny next time or later when I look at it. All right, either card. Okay. There she comes again. Are you going to sit nice? You can sit nice while I think, okay? That's a good deal. So I'm seeing like a storm. Like first I saw like a cloud and then it was raining and then I could see like lightning. And I feel like this is indicating like, oops, sorry, honey. Um, like things that are inconvenient nourishing us and helping us to grow because that's what storms do for the planet, right? That's why I love storms. I just think it's so neat like that it's literally like the electricity of the earth bringing it life, right? So yeah, anyway. So that's what I see in storms. So that's why I get that from it. So there could be something like coming into your world that's going to be, and I mean, I guess some places storms are, very dangerous and some storms are very dangerous, but I didn't get that impression from this one. It just feels like a little, maybe a little inconvenience. A day that's not as bright or like, having to run to your vehicle or, bring an umbrella with you or whatever. Like just minor, like I can deal with this, and then it's going to end up like bringing so much good into your world. So what is this about? Do you do something in IT? I'm like feeling like computers or electronics, or maybe you have to use a computer for this particular, I don't know if it's a job. I want to say it's a job. It's like what's wanting to come out, but I don't know why. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Do IT support. Okay. I feel like it might be its own thing. Like this is I don't like being this specific because then I'm like, yeah. Okay, well this is what's coming to me though. So it feels like its own thing, like maybe something that you contract or that you find online or like freelance or whatever, something that is, and it might not be a job, it could be like a volunteer thing that just ends up really paying off for you where you just help somebody out or something like that where there's that kind of exchange and like work for whatever. Okay, let's see what the cards say. And we're gonna go Oracle. That's what I'm feeling. I've been having bad internet buffering days recently too, Kelly. Ooh, Wild Lands. Let me sit with it for a second before I reveal. It's beautiful. I just want to see how this can relate. So what I'm getting, and we're going to read what the book says about the card as well. But what I'm feeling from this, because like this card is rather majestic. And I feel like this is something that's going to just make you look so good that that's where you're gonna like bring something to you through this project or whatever. So there's our Wild Lands. Now, the reason I say that is like, look at the way she's looking up at that beautiful antlered whatever he is. Because he looks like, it almost looks like he has like a unicorn horn too. Or a third antler, like right in the middle. I don't know why I'm pointing that out, but I'm really me and my old people glasses. So yes, and then there's Orion, and I freaking love Orion. And Orion is like something that, you know, if it's in the sky, you're gonna see it. It is just so majestic. So I feel like the majesticness of this card is really what's coming through for me. So I feel like that's why it's telling me that you're gonna make yourself look really good. So Wild Lands, number 33. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to yell in your ear. Actually, I probably didn't yell in your ear because I don't have any mic plugged in today. But okay, so now let's see what it says. And 33. Haha, Ben, I saw your secret. Thank you. I don't know why. I got the feeling white stag unicorn. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know if those exist, but that's definitely unicorn horn. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Juniper is the related weed with this card. In that part of the untamed terrain where no other plant has yet to put down roots, juniper is the first to arrive. Oh, I feel like you're going to do something that's like really trailblazing. It does not need the ground to be perfect. It just needs a space and a spark. Life is born of dust and light. Here you meet a large white stag who reveals the names of the first women who walked in the wild lands. Let them be the ones to speak to you. The small fairy people also move around this space. They are the ones who protect the plants. The road does not exist until you enter it. The road does not exist until you enter it. There's a lot of things in there that are like, yeah, you're going to do something that's really unique. Do you have like something you could be teaching online. Yeah, yeah, ooh, I like it. I like it. I don't normally have like, images come that make me want to do my little shaky dance. So, good job on that. All right, beautiful. Let's have just one more look at that wonderful card. And then I show the bottom where there isn't anything. There you are, being majestic in your 33. Okay, well, that was wonderful. Next, let's go over here. Nobody new came in that needs to be added. I don't think so. Okay, yeah, that was a good one. Okay, spin. Now you can hear it. Can you hear it? Katarina. All right. So, Katarina, are you still here? And would you like, do you have a preference? You're very welcome, Aphila. Thank you for being here. I feel like you've been waiting for a while to get to a readings one, haven't you? Because you always seem to come into the other ones, which is great too. But I don't. Maybe I was just making that assumption. I need to go. You all have a blessed day. If you need some power, tap into Trista's shirt of awesomeness. Yes, it's true. Either card. White stag. Oh, across Celtic and Hungarian mythology, this elusive spirit often leads heroes into magical realms or marks the founding of new lands. So do you, yeah. Like, or what are you into, Aphila? Do you do like any spiritual work that you could be teaching online? Because that's kind of what I was feeling too. I have no idea what the teaching would be. Listen, like ask the universe and listen for little messages, even from other people, where like people are like, hey, you're really good at that, or show me more, or you're good at explaining things, or anything like that, where you can just kind of gather those little, you know, yeah. Trista's wearing the stag card. Well, I mean, if it wasn't like, if it wasn't Charlie the Unicorn, maybe, because he's not, well, he's fine, but these weirdos that he hangs out with, they're kind of twisted. So, well, I don't know if he's fine. You don't get to see that side of him because poor guy. Okay, so Katarina. Sorry, I can't say your name without a weirdness attached to it. I apologize. I hope that's okay. Just started learning tarot. Okay. Do you work with energy in any other ways? Like, do you see things or, are you like dream interpretation or, I mean, there's a lot out there that we really discount the value in. Yes, you can only see the very tip of my shirt. They go to Candy Mountain. Got to see the Candy Mountain one if you're gonna watch one. But it is a little weird. Just putting that out there. That's my disclaimer. All right. Is that what it is? I don't know. I don't really do accents because they all just sound terrible coming out of my face. Sorry. Okay. So let's do this reading. We'll take Ben off the wheel. And okay. I'm seeing arrows, like a lot of arrows going in a lot of different directions. Do you have a lot of people like giving you like unsolicited advice, or maybe solicited advice that's just ending up really confusing and overwhelming? Hey, Dina. Welcome. Do you want to be added to the wheel for a possible reading? No, not quite as majestic as the white stag. Like it literally looks like on cartoons, especially like Bugs Bunny cartoons when he wants to confuse Elmer Fudd or whatever, and then he like goes and puts a bunch of arrows all over the forest going every way and multiple directions, even on the same tree, that kind of thing. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, I will add you. And if to leave, I'll let you know. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Dina Shawaman. I either have to sing people's names or do accents, I think. Is that how it works? It seems to be what happens. Feeling into it, I think this might be maybe a work situation. Do you have like different levels of bosses giving you different tasks or different like guidelines or rules to follow or something that's making things confusing and stressful? Or it might even be people not connected to your job, but I think maybe giving you that kind of advice. I keep looking at different card readings. Oh, oh, and they're giving you different ideas and different answers. Okay. And I mean, on a kind of, well, partially 3D level, what I would say about that is what resonates. Like always listen to what resonates, because there's going to be, especially when you listen to them a lot, there are going to be ones that just, you're like, that doesn't feel right. And that's totally valid. Or it does feel right, which is also valid. So yeah, follow what feels right for sure. And when you're looking to those readings, are you looking for something specific that you're wanting to know about? Because we can kind of look into how you can get those answers for you, or that answer. So this is what we're going to do with this imagery, and then we're going to pull a card after. Because I feel the best course of action when we really need answers now, and I mean, I'm doing a reading, so this is kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, you're looking for different, for some months now, looking for jobs. Okay. I think a lot of times we reach outside ourselves when the answers are within, right? Especially when we reach that, like, almost kind of desperation where it's like, I want to know. And so we're looking at all of these outside sources. So if that's causing confusion and stress and that kind of thing, then what we're going to do, because we're in this beautiful forest with all of these signs pointing in every direction. So I'm taking down those signs, and then we're going to build a little chair out of the signs, because we got to get rid of them somehow. So we're going to build this nice little chair. It's going to be a lot comfier than you would think a chair made of random signs that you find in the forest would be, because, you know, we have that ability here. So we're going to make a chair, and we're going to sit down, and we're going to meditate in that forest instead. So ignore all those signs telling you every which way to go and just go inside, right? Use that beautiful forest for that peace that you need to find your answers within. Now, when you're looking for a job, obviously, you know, the hardcore answers are going to be out there. But at least to find that peace, which will help you to follow your intuition to lead you to that right job. It's also helping you to create a vibration that your outer world will match to bring a job that resonates with you to you. It's all great advice that I'll be taking too. I'm really good at giving advice. And I'm like, yeah, I should be doing all this, because here I am. I'm kind of jobless right now. So, kinda. I say, well, no, yeah, kinda. Because this is something, right? This is something. And heck, this feeds my soul way more than one of those jobs. Anyway. So finding that peace and really turning inside will help in a lot of different subtle ways that I think we underappreciate. All right, let's pull a card. Oh, okay, Nicole, have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. So let's go with tarot. The Knight of Pentacles. Well, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, and I apologize for that. But he has determination, and he'll get there. So I don't think you need to really worry too much. It's on the way. Just be patient and persistent. He is patient and persistent. Now, thanks for the reminder, Kevin. I'm just going to go look at Facebook and actually put my live on over there so that I can see if anyone over here wants to be added to the wheel, because, oh geez, can I? Yes, go back. Oh my God. Oh my God. There and there. And I'm holding up the back of the card. That's helpful, right? That's because I didn't do the reveal yet. Oh, look, here's a whole bunch of people. Oh, it's Eric a whole bunch of times. That's wonderful. I can hear you just great. I like your intermission sounds. You want an oracle. Okay, All right, so Eric, I will add you to the wheel. I hope you're still here. Oh my God, I've been on for 48 minutes. Okay, Eric. There we go. If by chance you are able to come over to Facebook, or to, not Facebook, to YouTube, that will be helpful because then I can see you easier, because my laptop doesn't really like Facebook anymore. Since it's full, I keep getting these messages that my laptop is full and it's angry. So, there, and paste. Come on, paste. All right. Okay. Perfect. Sorry, I do want to finish seeing what I see in this card before I reveal it. Okay, well, here he is. So he is on a horse made of leaves. Sorry, 1 second. I think I just got like most of the electrolytes that I put in there in that one gulp, because it was like, ooh, that's a tasty meatball. So I have no meatballs in there, just to clarify. It's just one of those stupid things that I say. I have a lot of those, by the way. Okay, so I really, yeah, like I like the symbolism in here, and it just basically says kind of what I've already said, is that slow and steady wins the race. If you look at like I think the fact that he is, or like the horse itself is made of leaves, and that the knight, which by the way is female. I love that deck, or I love that for this deck. It's very non-gendered, except for the parts that are, which they do in both ways, which is interesting. They have the kings that are both. They have kings that are male and female kings. Anyway, my point is that I think the flowers and the leaves really represent that growth, and that, stick with it and it will grow kind of theme that we've got going on here. So that's what I think about that. I hope that resonates with you, Katerina. There, I said it normal. I said it like a normal person. I don't know what a normal person is. I don't want to be one, but I do like to throw that in sometimes. Okay. All right, let's see who is next. That was a weird, convoluted way to get there. I kind of like it. Okay. Shining Charlotte. All right. Are you still here? And do you want tarot or oracle? Funny, I thought of those words tonight. I was going to say it's It's so true. Slow and steady wins the race. Yep. Oh, I put the card away already. I think you might be right, though, Karen. There she is. Okay, and yeah, let me know if you what kind of card you want. Oracle. Beautiful. Okay. Ooh, that was quick. I see a magnifying glass. Is there something that you're like looking into better or trying to look into like more in a detailed way and looking at the details of something, investigating something? The traffic, it's not traffic, it's just an alley, a back alley. Not yet, you never know. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna clear the brain housing group. As Victor would say. I suppose I have to throw that in so people don't think that, like, what's Tristan talking about? Or is there something that you should be looking into better? Or is somebody maybe trying to get to know you better? No, I don't think it's in that direction. Let's see. Let's grab a card and see if that helps. I am in new courses of oh, okay. There you go. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. Okay, so then why is that coming up for us? Let's see. Are you enjoying your new courses of study? Because I feel like this is probably referring to that. Or if the magnifying glass is not indicative of that, then there's, yeah, I mean, because this relates to the magnifying glass no matter how you swing it. So embrace the mystery is what it says on the card, and it is this wonderful thing. I don't know what this is, but I love it. And she's got the moon between her antlers. She's holding something that looks all fancy. So perhaps we're being led to start doing that. Start looking into stuff and embracing the mystery, right? Like, what are the things that interest you that you can like look further into, and then one class so far just a meet and greet. Well, maybe this is gonna really lead you down some wonderful rabbit holes, or it's unrelated rabbit holes, but I feel like this is a rabbit hole kind of card. Even though no rabbits are involved. It's one of the few animals that aren't on this card. And I love this too, because the moon is often associated with the unknown, and we've got the moon between those antlers. Like, this is kind of what's on your mind, or her mind. So I feel like that's significant too. Looking into those things that really kind of light you up. Learn about weird ass things. Oh, transmediumship. Ooh. Is that the class that you're taking? Oh. Oh, very cool. Okay. Well, that feels rather apropos. Open possibilities in the unknown. Yep. Can't see the rabbit because it's down the hole. Exactly. You got it, Christy. Okay, well, I hope that resonates with you, Charlotte. And let's see who's up next. We're going to check into Facebook. I'm going to try to do that every time I go over here, just to see if I'm ignoring anybody else. And he's so nice too. And he's like, I'm here. Thank you for your presence. I can hear you great. I like your intermission sounds. All the just lovely comments. I'm sorry. You know what? If his name comes up, I'm going to text him. Oh, someone's watching. Is it me? Or is it maybe Eric still? Or maybe it's someone else. Okay. Well, I should put here, so if you'd like to join a lively chat, lively and friendly chat, hop over here, or just walk normally. There, I'm such a geek. There, and we're gonna, oh, I can't pin it? Why can't I pin my own comments on Facebook? That's weird. Okay, well, whatever. Pin, there it is. It just moved it on me. Okay. Back to the wheel. Julianne. Excellent, Julianne. And Julianne, are you still here? So yes, on point. This is what the messages are about. Yeah. I have a hard enough time with one platform. Yeah, well, me too, obviously. I kind of like, on Facebook, I have like real life friends and stuff, and friends that maybe aren't, in the physical world, but that I've known for like 16, 20 years. So it's like, you know what? Let's get this out there. Here, magical one. Oh, magical one yourself. Okay. Let me know what kind of card you'd like. Oh, that was a gross one. I'm glad I muted. So I'm seeing a running shoe, but just one shoe. It's untied. It's still in good condition. And clearly it's lost, or whoever had it lost it, because it's just chilling there all by its lonesome. So do you feel like something's slowing you down, or maybe you've lost something that has been um, like a key to your growth, really something that's helped you? um, or protected you as you moved forward, because our shoes also protect. Just kind of help us and support us in that movement. So is there something that you had that was helping you in that way that you maybe have lost or don't have access to anymore? I'm smelling cigarette smoke. No, if it was outside, then I'd still smell it. So it must be something related, maybe. It's the first thing when you said, the first thing I got when you said that was the new course. That's awesome, Charlotte. Thank you. Yes and yes. All right. I'm losing protection. I have a mother that shows up smelling like smoke. Oh my God. Love it. Okay. Hi, Mom. Hi, Julianne's mom. It's truly amazing how it comes through all the senses, hey? If you're open to it. Because I could have just as easily been like, something outside, right? Yes. Yeah, I figured that. Julianne in spirit. What kind of card did you want? Oracle or tarot? So what I'm visualizing to help the situation before I pull the card. um, so if this shoe is a sense of protection for you, what we're going to do is see both feet, and then the one foot still has the shoe on, and we have this foot now that's missing its shoe. Now, that shoe's gone. I don't know if you can get that shoe back, so we're going to forget that it exists. And all we're going to do is take that foot, we're going to wrap energy around it to protect it and to raise its frequency so that it develops its own cushion of energetic protection that is frequency based, so that anything that's not in frequency with you will not be able to get through that coating of protection, because it's vibrating differently. It's like if you I'm trying to think of an example on like a larger scale, like if something's shaking. Oh, here's a fun example. And it comes with a little story. This is a terrible story. I shouldn't tell this. I hope my mom's not watching. So when I was a teenager and living with just my mom, and we had this gigantic fan, like an industrial size fan. I loved that thing. I would love to have one of those now. Like that thing could just, you can't be hot when that's around. Like it's moving the air like nobody's business. And we, like, our pastime would be to throw a penny at the fan. And then it would hit and it would go flying. Like, how? That's dangerous. That's like legit dangerous. Because it didn't have I missed that part. It didn't have a safety thing on the front. So we would throw shit at it and it would like fly across the apartment. Anyway, my point is it couldn't get through, right? Because the fan is moving in such a way that other things can't get through that, right? Okay, so all that for that. But I love that memory because it was so much fun. I'm gonna have to mention that to my mom again if she's not in here watching. A fan as big as a king size headboard. Okay, this one wasn't quite that big, but it was like industrial strength, where like it made a lot of noise but drowned everything out. No bugs could fly around in that place, I tell you. When that thing was on, it was wonderful. Anyway, that's some Gen X shit right there. It is. Totally. Okay, so that's what we've done, is we're going to shift your vibration and bring it into, and you can do this, I know you can do this, and bring it into that higher state so that anything that's not vibrating on the same level as you can't get in. Okay, does that make sense? I'm sure that makes sense. And yeah, and then you come to my Theta Thursdays too, right? So, because that's what we're doing there every time. All right. Throw a penny at it. We don't have pennies in Canada anymore. It's been a long time too. Like, it's 2012, I think. 2011 or 2012 that we got rid of pennies. It's a very long time. Okay. So, do you have which kind of card you wanted? Doesn't matter. Okay, that's what the doesn't matter was. Really, no pennies. Yes. Yeah. So if we pay by card, it's, it's the exact amount. And if we pay in cash, then anywhere from like 1, 2, or 3 cents, or at the end of the cents, or 1 or 2 would round to not, to like to 0, would round to not. I guess if I'm a sailor or something, right? No, that's a different kind of knot. Anyway, And then if it's 3, 4, or 5, then you round up to the nickel, the next nickel. Okay, so we're gonna do this, the tarot apparently. Like this one, this is the deck that wants to say something. It's the Knight of Pentacles again. I got the whole deck here. You saw me shuffling. You guys had like 2-cent coins in Australia? That's fun. I don't know why, but it is, I guess. We have $2 coins here. So, again, this is that slow moving energy. Now, through the context of your question, let's look at this again, right? And this is why I like doing it this way too. So I feel like this is, as you're moving forward, if you're moving forward slowly and with just that healthy momentum, that's going to protect you and be more beneficial to you than jumping into things. So use that to your advantage, because that helps you shift the vibration of the thing that you're doing, or the space that you're entering, or the situation that you're entering, in a way that your energy affects it more than you're going to let it affect you. You have that opportunity to really sit in your own frequency and let your frequency dictate the frequency of the things around you. Yeah, that came in pretty clear and makes sense. See, like, same card, so different. I love it. Oh, yes, we had $2 bills a million years ago. Well, actually, probably not that far back. Okay. I hope that resonates with you. I love that your mom came in. Because that's been something that's been happening lately for me. I do readings or healings, and then like people's loved ones throw little random messages in there. Sylvia! Da 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 da! Quick check in Facebook while I'm going by. Oh, a little burp there. Did you guys hear that? I bet it was energetic. I don't bet that actually at all. Well, maybe. I haven't eaten today. Or maybe that's the problem. Just this candy. That's all I've had. And my electrolytes. You're very welcome, Julianne. Thank you all for trusting me with your energy. I always forget to say thank you at the end, or very often, and I apologize for that. Used to get 3 lollies for 1 cent. Really, Christy? You're not that old. Although, what's a lolly? Because we would have like those, what do you call it? Oh, what were those stupid things? They were so hard. And the only good ones were the red ones. Mojos. Those you get like 5 or 10 for a penny, or maybe not quite. I think it was like, I think we did 2 for a penny when I was a kid. Yes, my spinning wheel that I can't show you because Restream sucks. Sorry, Restream. I pay for your ass now, so I can talk shit about you. Oh, Amaya. Hi, Amaya. Oh, I hope your surgery went well. I know it was a few days ago, wasn't it? Hey, Robin. Jawbreakers. Yeah. I wasn't a huge fan of those. Now and laters. So Robin and Amaya and anyone else who is new and perhaps lurking. Oh, Mystical. May I have a message from the deceased grandmother? I will put you on the wheel and I'll ask for her to come through, but I'm kind of new at that side of things. So I'm gonna, yeah, we'll give this a whirl for sure. And Amaya and Robin and anyone else, do you want to be added to the wheel as well? Mystical. Gobstopper would last you weeks? That's so disgusting. Swedish fish. You know what? I didn't really know Swedish fish until there was a vegan version that were so good. They were so amazing. And then they changed the formula and they were not as good at all. And me and all of the customers would like complain about it. Okay, Robin would like to be added to the wheel. And Mystical, I've got you on there. Okay. And Maya can be next time if she wants to be added. Just gotta get this show on the road. An hour and a half. Okay. Angie Bell. Angie Bell, are you still here? Sure. Okay. I will add you, Maya. Butterscotch candies. Remember when we would get, no, you weren't part of my family. Not then, you are now. But remember those like Lifesaver storybook things at Christmas time? And then they would last you like the whole year and then getting close to the next Christmas and you'd be eating them and they would be all chewy and stuff. Yeah. Is Miss Angie Bell here? She's not coming up when I type it in, but it has definitely come to my attention that that is not always the case. People can be here. If they haven't commented in a while, then they're I can't take them. Yeah, let's say we're storybooks. P.S. If there's anyone in here who hasn't liked my page yet, I'm at 349. If we could get me up to 500 before the end of the stream. Just kidding. Like just one more. One more would be really cool. Maybe I even got it already. I don't know because it doesn't, my laptop doesn't update. Maybe some people's do. Mine does not. Hi, Amy. Amy. Who's Amy? Oh, Amaya, of course. No, you're not too late. Oh, that's a different seeker. Ha ha ha. Hi, seeker. I know another seeker. Would you like to be added to the wheel then? Is that what you're meaning? If you're too late, you're not too late because we just keep adding and spinning. Okay, so I'm going to take for granted that Angie Bell is not here anymore. And we can now add Seeker if she wishes. I think. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know why I'm assuming. Red Hot Dollars. I think I remember those actually. New seeker. Well, we have Seeker of Truth and we have Seeker 55. Please add me. Okay, with exclamation marks. Beautiful. Seeker and Maya and oh, and Nicole was gone too, correct? And okay. Next spin. Ooh, we have 11 people on the wheel right now. I like that. Oh, look at that. Robin. See, I just add you and then you get your reading like right away. Okay, you can remove me too. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fair, Karen. If you want to shoot me an email, you can do that. If it's a little one, I don't mind. Plus, you know, I've known you for like years. Okay. And Kim Kitts. Kim Kitts. Whoopsies. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, Trista. Like I do something wrong on my laptop and then it's like, oh, you want me to do something? Well, I'm going to take like 5 minutes to do it and slow everything down for that whole time. Okay. So, Robin, the way it goes, I mean, you know how I do readings. So do you want, after your channeled message, would you like Oracle or Tarot? So what, there's some blockage, something over here, and I'm feeling like all of this wide openness here. Now, ooh, shivers. So the right side is usually masculine and feminine is left. Also, logic, no, hang on. The brain hemispheres. I believe the right hemisphere, I think it's the other way around. So the right hemisphere of the brain is our connection to each other and source and all the kind of floofy energy stuff. And then our logic brain is the left side. I think. Oh, now I don't know. Now I don't know. Oh, it's just my notification telling me to watch Venus meet Jupiter. Thank you, Skywalk. Anyway. Okay, so we've got the dark on this side. And if it's not coming through clearly, like if I'm getting confused about which side is which, then I don't think it's connected to that, because it wouldn't come in as a confusing message like that. So I feel like it's maybe two choices that, or like two things that you're choosing between. Where one is a very open, um, a very bright path, for lack of a better word. Because I'm not saying this is something necessarily like that, but. And then the other, it's dark and constricted. Okay, I'm just gonna sit with this here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's clear out the brain. Right, Trista, yes. Left, logic. Oh, L for logic. Perfect. That will work. Artistic people and actors are left-handed. Oh. Your right side is tingling. Oh, that's interesting. Do you have a migraine right now? Do you happen to have a migraine, Robin? Because that can cause tingliness on one side or the other, depending on which side it's on. So as I'm quieting my mind and kind of resetting, and feeling not that it's not a choice. I'm feeling like it's like both sides of the path. Like there's a road in the middle, and I'm seeing like light on half of the road and dark on the other half, and you just got to have one foot in either side as you're walking down this road. Yeah, that's starting to resonate a lot more. So it's about being able to do that authentically, and I think it's causing you some stress because I'm feeling a little bit congestion, or not congestion, like energetic congestion in my heart chakra. It's a very delicate dance. And I feel like not a lot of people can do that in the way that you can do that. No headache. Okay. Tarot cards are great too. Okay, so we'll do tarot for you. Yeah, so this is like, it's even scaring the cats. Poor Cushy just ran out of the room. She's just slunk right down. Well, not quite, a little bit. She looks a little more slunk than she is because of her tum-tum, because it kind of drags on the, well, it doesn't drag on the ground. I'm being a mean mother. You choose, okay. That's not another phone call. That's the garbage truck, I think, or somebody loud and obnoxious driving down the back alley. Okay, so you want me to choose? I have the tarot in my hands, but I'm feeling Oracle. Oh, you guys didn't see that, right? Did you? See what I did? Sorry. Oh. That's the book. That's the book that goes with it. I'm just shuffling it right in there and wondering why it doesn't fit quite right with the cards. That was way louder than the horse. It is way louder than the horse. No fat shaming the kitties. I know. It's okay. We have that in common. I tell her we're beautiful no matter what. It doesn't matter. Sorry, I must be in the wrong chat. I recognize your name, Pat Evans. Where did I see you recently? Okay. It's gonna be this one right here. Oh my gosh. You guys, these freaking cards. What did I see? I saw darkness over here and I saw lightness over here. And we have the light and the darkness. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You can't make this shit up. It's card 43. Oh, right. Okay. See, I knew you from somewhere, Pat. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff. So today I'm doing readings. Tomorrow I'm interviewing somebody. That'll be 11:11 Eastern. By the way, everybody, I'm interviewing Victor tomorrow, and that should be super fun. I'm very looking forward to it. And yeah, it'll be a fun one. It's not going to be all the same stuff that, every time he goes on someone's channel and they're like, oh, so how did you get started in this and that? No, we're not doing any of that crap. Yeah. So, the light and the darkness. Oh, that's why I got distracted. Yes, Pat. So I do a reading show, I do an interview show, and I do like a healing show. And I have cats, and they interrupt and have their own videos as well. So the light and the darkness, we have here her beautiful hair. In the stars, we have some sacred geometry and what looks like molecules and things, right? Light and the darkness. So I feel like you help people to recognize the light in their own darkness and help them to find that solace and that medicine in those harsher times and those harsher situations and conditions and all of those kind of things. So I don't know if you do this as a job or if it's just some like a medicine that you carry and that you deliver to people. Being that it came up, maybe it's something that is, coming into your world now a little bit more, or in a more formal way, perhaps. Carbon-based molecule. Thank you, Smarty Smart. I was the one talking about the energy source. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I remember that. You're probably in the right place then. This kind of, for that kind of talk. Let's read. Let's read what she has to say. She was 43. Henbane. Henbane, so that's the associated weed. Henbane is a magical and poisonous plant. In European folklore, it was an ingredient of the ointments for light. Flight. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell in your face. It was an ingredient. Oh, this is interesting. In European folklore, it was an ingredient of the ointments for flight. It was the plant of the nighttime witches, guardian of dreams and omens. You are now facing an inner desert, yet something is blossoming. It is useless to run away from the darkness. Stay and let it guide you. The dark can become a refuge, a moment to rest and wait. There are stars that can only be seen when the night is full. Where the darkness is the deepest, the light is more intense. And that's where I feel that this is you bringing this to people. Yes, amazing, because I've done that since I was a kid and in my work too. Ding, ding, ding. I mean, I don't know if it's, here I am. I'll just give you readings about, the present and things you already know about. Because that's helpful. That's kind of fun though. All right, and Pat, would you like to be added to the wheel for a possible reading? Interesting. Yes. I love that. There's a lot of syncs in that one. What constellation is that? Oh, that was before you mentioned the carbon-based molecule? Or was there? I know it. I'm gonna look it up. Unless if you can recognize it, if anybody recognizes the like the part of this that is an actual constellation, that would be amazing. That was before the molecule. Yeah. Yeah, if anyone knows, let me know. If not, I'm going to be looking through a whole bunch of constellations. Pat says, sure. So now we will go over, we will add Pat. And then we will spin. Dina! You're still here, right? I don't think have I got to read for you before, Dina? Are you still here? Yes, you are. There you are. We tend to grow even without the light. Yep. Like sometimes more so. Growing without the light is what we do, like in that, when we're underground in those beginning stages, is like sucking up the molecules from the nutrients from the soil and the, water from above and all of those. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing too, Karen. um, yeah, the darkness, that was my point. That we find our light in the darkness. Okay, so Dina, I assume you're still here. I read energy and seem to know what to say to people. Did that today where I'm staying at the hotel here. Oh, that's awesome, Robin. See, it's probably channeling. My numbers are 1111. Yes. And my show tomorrow, are you on the East Coast? Because my show tomorrow is 1111. And Thursday is 1111. My other two, I do readings in the daytime, and my other two are usually at night. Dina. Just confirm that you have not wandered away too far. That was only 6 minutes ago. You got to still be here. That is a great gift. That's correct, Karen. That's correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I find there's a lot of times like I'll feel like just in everyday kind of conversations where I'm like I don't have the words and I can, yeah, it's you're up. Yay. um, yeah, and I'll like close my eyes and ask for help and then, oh, you're Google Lensing that card. Oh, thank you. uh, okay, look at all the helpful people in my chat. I love it. Oh, we've been on for, almost 2 hours. Oh, again, I forgot to apologize for being late, everybody. I was peeing. Let's just be honest. That was like 2 hours ago. But it was like, oh, I can be fast. No. Yeah, I need a little brain clearing. Eyes here. Oh, it's Sag. Thank you. Interest. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. My astronomy isn't or astrology isn't super great, so I'm gonna, yeah, I'll have to look into that. Hmm. Are you stressed, my dear, or anxious? Because as I'm feeling into your energy, I'm clenching my jaw and scrunching my face, apparently. Oh, Pat's a Sag. I don't know nothing about that stuff. I know a little bit, but not enough to know how it fits in with the card. My right side is still tingling. That's usually female for me. Oh, that's interesting. I've always read that right is male, and I always remember that because my ovary that gives me grief is the male side. So, no, story checks out. We don't have any men in here, do we? I don't think we do, actually. Or is Pat male? Pat could be male. Because Ben left. Maybe Eric, if Eric is watching over on Facebook still. I keep forgetting to check Facebook. Yeah, well, I mean, it causes me pain twice a month, so it's pretty easy to remember. Yes, grandmother. Oh, nice. Hmm. I'm seeing like an old truck. And not just like an old style truck, but like it's like parked behind a barn kind of truck. Like it has definitely seen better decades. It looks like it's been there for a long time and hasn't been running, so there's like a lot of grass kind of growing around it and vegetation growing like where it's kind of just part of the ecosystem now. But there's also stuff in it. So like somebody's using it even though it's broken down and long since been able to work for its original function. It's now like housing stuff, not housing, but keeping stuff off the ground so it doesn't get wet. And I can't tell what's in there. It doesn't feel important. But it's just, yeah, it's keeping stuff safe or safer than it would be otherwise. I'm also feeling like back in the day when it was in use, it was pretty not like decked out, but like really made to be comfortable and suited to the person that had it. Like I'm seeing like stuff hanging from the mirror and like really nice like seat cushions and seat covers and stuff like that. Like just to make it really homey for that person. So what does this all mean? That would be helpful. Can we get some answers on that, please? Hmm. So it doesn't like being behind the barn. It doesn't like being hidden. It's like, you know what? I put in my time and I did my original job perfectly and wonderfully, and I served you well for years. So why now, even though I'm still serving you, am I hidden away like a dirty secret? So is there something in your life like this that maybe you're kind of embarrassed about now, but that really got you to where you are and that you still kind of lean on sometimes when you need to? Or maybe even in an ongoing way, right? If it's being used as storage, that's kind of something that's always there. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Yes, Jupiter Venus conjunction. Was that when I got my notification? Because I got a notification on my phone about that from my Star Walk app. Ooh, outer body experience when I was 15. I've had a few like astral projection kind of situations and more when I was young. I don't know the Sanford and Son truck, but I'm gonna look into that now. Charm House Tarot, hello, welcome. Oh, court tomorrow. Oh, okay. We'll send you all the very best, Robin. And I can send you some Reiki and energy at that time, or to go to that time. What time is it? What time will it be? I'll send it to you so that you're calm and composed and able to say everything that you need to say. Asked you if something's wrong with me. Definitely not. Definitely not, Pat. I love that you're here now because I feel like you'll fit right in. All I heard was emotional hoarding. Oh. Do you do that, Dina? I don't think so, though. I feel like it's something that serves you. Do you have a preference over tarot or oracle? Or a preference or an intuitive nudge in one way or the other? And then we'll see what that's. Ooh, I'm getting shivers. Okay, so what's gonna happen? I feel like it's gonna be a good card. Guys, I brought over some kiwis and they're staring at me. I forgot because I just eat them whole. I'm very weird. Your choice. Okay. When I'm done with the kiwi, all that's left is like the little butt. The butt, that butt. This butt, I just eat. That butt, I don't eat. That's okay. Let's not say that sentence out loud on the live stream. Anyway. Okay, so which card, which deck would we like to do? Let's go Oracle. That's not Oracle. This is Oracle. Supposed to be there 8:45. Hope I'm not there all day. Okay. As a kiwi who eats kiwi fruit, not weird. The skin is tasty as F. Yes, yes, it is. That, like, most of the flavors in there is just so tangy and wonderful. You're very welcome, Robin. Pull me off the wheel. I gotta go. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Kim. Oh. Well, now this is interesting because you're talking about emotional hoarding and, keeping, like, the truck seems to be representative of keeping things from the past but useful things from the past or what have you. So we got hanging on to a dream, and it is number 16. Have I been showing the cards, you guys? Why do I feel like I haven't shown a card in a while? Is it just because I ramble so much? She's beautiful. Hanging on to a dream. So are you hanging on to things of the past, directions and paths you were on in the past and wanted to be on in the past that maybe aren't serving you now or aren't serving you as well as they could be? See, I did get that sense though that there's something not just positive but functional there. And it's like you're hiding it. You don't want, to show that side of you or whatever. And that side of you is going, I help you. Why do you hide me? And if it's something that's like that I'm seeing as old like that, then it's something that's been with you for a while. Have you maybe had intuitive gifts that you've had for a long time that you're not using like you could? Or I don't like the S word, or should. We shouldn't should ourselves to death. But, something that you're just not making use of the way maybe your guides want you to, or the way your higher self wants you to, or the way you even consciously want you to. Literally in limbo at this time. Okay. I like old shit. Okay. Hanging on to a dream is number 16. I will put the card up again while I read. Sorry. Need my little elbow prop has to be in the right spot. So bindweed is the herb for this card. Bindweed opens at dawn when the world is still drowsy. It is lovely to stay in this place, dedicated to dreaming and doing it with your eyes wide open. It is a precious time, even if they have told you it is not useful. That it is necessary to act, produce, conclude. But it is from a dream that the vision is born. Hang on to yours until it nourishes you. It is there that the possible, silent, and magical is born, like a flower that blossoms on an ordinary day. Okay, I feel like I know where this is going now. Take the time to dream with your eyes open. There was a time when you knew how to do that. So now I'm getting shivers again. So I'm working on manifesting, which is a dream in a sense. Yeah, and I feel like there's something from your past that is useful. And a dream that you had maybe in the past that you're drawing on now, or that you're manifesting now. Oh, is that Datura? Datura and what did they call it? Bindweed? Maybe they're like, that's, Datura's to, people know what that is. Are you a daydreamer, or were you as a kid? Yeah. Love those cards, that this crescent moon's on a string. Yeah. Well, you're holding your own dream. And the moon is often the unknown as well, right? Especially as just the crescent moon like that. Oof. I'm having fun, guys. I feel better than I felt in several days. It's so funny. Just, sorry, little rabbit hole here, or maybe not a rabbit hole, little whatever, side stepping. I don't know what they call it, doesn't matter. But like, I had a couple of absolutely freakishly amazing days. And then the next day, I was kind of homicidal. And the day after that, I was less homicidal, but still pretty like, ugh. And then, all of the stuff with, because we have someone in our community who is very ill, and that is, like, even though I wasn't really close to her, or I'm not really close to her, but it's still, drawing a lot out of me. So yesterday was weird in that way, but today I feel better. Today I feel a lot better, and I'm having a lot of fun with you guys, so thank you. Yeah. Oh, yay, perimenopause. How fun you are, and Yeah, it's funny because like the naturopathic doctor who I used to work with when I was complaining about my moods, and she was like, well, if anyone could get away with murder, it's a woman in perimenopause. And I was like, don't give me an out. That's not a good idea. All right. There were many paths I could have taken, but didn't because, okay, I'm getting shivers as I'm reading your message, but I didn't because I think I sought the easy route, which landed me nothing to have passion for. Well, yeah, I mean, oh, sorry, for anyone who's new here, that's my text notification. Am I? Yeah, definitely an empath. Well, I'm not only an empath, so I feel things from other people, but I'm also a reflector in human design. So in that sense, I just have no idea what's going on with myself half the time because I'm in other people's energy states. So yay! It is the year of the horse. I didn't even think of that. I just, like I was telling everyone, I just like that it fades in slowly. It, starts out quiet and gets louder so I don't get scared. Yes. And then being a healer, I think also makes me feel other people's pain and discomfort and stuff. But I didn't leave the house, right? Like, well, but I would get annoyed with even like the cats, which I don't want to be annoyed with my babies or myself or gravity or something I stepped on. You know how it is. And then you get just kind of a little stabby. Sag is half man, half horse. Yeah. The archer, right? Yep. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Sorry, everybody. I hope that resonated with you, Dina. Oh, I saw a question there as I was. Me too. That's why I can recognize your feelings, Trista. Yeah. Oh, and then Karen owes me a Coke because she just said an archer, right? And here we are. I had a vision with a white horse with a fire mane and tail wandering through a forest, catching all the trees on fire. Ooh, I love that. I don't know if that, I don't know what it said to you, but when I hear that, I'm feeling that horse like spreading its wisdom and spreading inspiration, like fires that spark, right? Yeah. Yeah. Pat, I'm sorry to hear that. And I do as well. Yeah, I get migraines and I have intense hormonal issues that are not just like a once a month kind of pain for me. And yeah, and then lots of body aches and stuff. But whew, yeah, I get through. And I'm learning to deal slowly but surely, hopefully. Not hopefully. I am learning. We are all learning. I was gonna say though. Yeah. Fire can damage as well as cleanse. Yep. And brings new growth. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, fire horse. Ha ha ha. There you go, Dina. Fascinating. Okay. Facebook's looking good. Now that I'm remembering to look all the time. And back to the wheel. Who was leaving? Who was I supposed to take out? I think it was Kim. Well, I'm just going to spin, and if someone could remind me if it is Kim, if she comes up. Christy. Yep. It was close. It was almost going over to the next panel. Christy, are you still here? The dumpster fire, I can't even talk. The dumpster fire oracle, that's hilarious. You'd think they'd be negative, but they're very positive and motivational. I bet. Succession, new growth, yeah. Yeah, oh, 27 years, yeah. Oof. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're going through that, Pat. You are removing me or just respinning? I respin and got Christy. Okay, good, she's here. I'm removing Karen. Was I removing Karen? No, Kim. I think Kim said she was leaving. Is that what I remember? Kim Kitts. It's okay. I won't worry about it until if and when she comes up. If or when. Okay, Christy. So immediately I'm seeing like a horse. Okay, I know there's horses everywhere today, with and without horns. But still, so what I saw was a horse, and it wasn't until I said it out loud that I was like, okay, this is ridiculous, but whatever, I see what I see. So it's not like it's not a, well, it's not dead. I was gonna say it's not alive, but it's just like a picture. It's like an outline of a horse. That the horse itself is black and the background is black, and it's just outlined in this kind of glowy white, silvery outline. Okay, so the phrase dark horse is coming to my. Yes, Pat, I have you on the wheel. Oh, when you're a horse girl, you okay. Um, Gotta get that text alert. I will, because you've emailed me before. I'll send you the app or a picture of the app. I'm gonna write that down because I always think that I'll remember things. What's this? This is scrap paper. Robin, horse. What do they call it? Ringtone. Okay, so I don't usually do this because I prefer my own interpretations of things than to somebody else's interpretation of a thing, but that phrase popped in my head. Okay, so it's a comic or something, or a comic thing. And it's a movie and it's a song. Phrase. There we go. A dark horse is a previously lesser known person, team, or entity that emerges to prominence in a situation, especially in a competition involving multiple rivals, that is likely to succeed but has a fighting chance, unlike the underdog who is expected to lose. The term comes from from horse racing and horse betting jargon for any new but promising horse. It has since found usage mostly in other sports, sports betting, sports journalism, and to a lesser extent in nascent business environments such as experimental technology and startup companies. Okay, so like it's an unexpected winner, basically, if I'm understanding that correctly, emerges to prominence. So, Okay. And did you want, or did you have a preference for the type of card, tarot or oracle? Christy? It's a horse racing term for sure, yeah. Monitor, what are you monitoring? Oh, are you talking about time? Isn't Chiron half horse, half man? Yes, I believe so. Can't look up while I'm on the phone. Ooh, you had dandelions in your winter. Minotaur, he was a beast. Chiron was a healer. Yes, I knew Chiron was a healer. That I remembered. But a minotaur, so if he is a minotaur, that's half man, half bull. And Chiron is... Oh, he's a centaur. So he's not a minotaur, he's a centaur, and centaurs are, yeah, half, pardon me, half horse, I believe. Let's see. I'm sure it will say here. Just get to the point, people. It's got to be horse. Upper body of a human, lower body and legs of a horse. Yes, okay. You're happy with either. Okay. We're gonna go Oracle again, and I feel like these have really been just on the nose. $707 already. One with nature. Okay, let's see here. Where did my glasses go? That's my old lady voice, by the way. Oh. Well, that's a fun sync as well. Why were we talking about Chiron, by the way? Because here we have this nature man with a horse bottom. A horse bottom. That sounds, I don't know why it's disturbing, but a little bit. You got goosebumps. You're very welcome, Dina. You have a wonderful evening. Thank you for coming. It's nice to see you. Top have man, bottom horse. Also in Aripata. That was terrible. That was not from Earth. I don't know what that was. Number 48. One with nature. Okay, so let's read the cards and see what it says and how we can wind our way back to the actual question. Oh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, sorry. Just checking some notifications, making sure it's nothing important. Well, because sometimes people send me things and be like, "Hey, your mic's not working," or so it's worth a check sometimes if it doesn't come up on my phone. Okay, in the heart of the wild, the human dissolves. To become woods is to let the inner branches grow. To welcome roots and moss on the skin of the soul. To become earth is to accept the cycle, compost memories, nourish the future. Here, the profound silence of transformation resides. Body becomes landscape and boundary fades. Every creature recognizes you as part of the whole. Walk softly, observe all the wonders around you. Who will you be when you are no longer you? What seeds do you leave for the future? Maybe you're the dark horse in those seeds for the future. Have a little leg time. Sorry, still buffer. Yeah, it's YouTube. It's not you, Seeker. YouTube has been having a time. He can feel everyone else or heal everyone else, but he's unable to heal himself. Hey, well, that's relatable, Sharon. Thank you. I've read Oracle and Native American cards, but if I found a tarot deck that really speaks to me, I would indulge. I really like that deck's artistry. So this is the Oracle deck, but yeah, the yeah. Oh. This is a beautiful deck too, as far as tarot goes. Lots of positive changes. Good. Today was also significant in astrology. Awesome. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, so what time are we at? 7:13. We'll try maybe 2 more if they're quicker. Mystical. Oh, I hope you're still here. Are you still here, Mystical G? Because you wanted a message from your grandmother. I think. I said that so confidently, it must be true. Isn't that how it works? Sometimes. Thank you. I pulled a card from my Shadows and Light deck. Oh, good. Yay. And I got the Dried Flower Fairy. Ooh. Oh, that's very cool, Christy. Thank you for sharing that. All right. Mystical. Sorry. Okay. All right. So let's see if we can get a message from your grandmother. That's clear. That's my truth wave reminder, or what do you call it? 30 minutes before. Pat, are you just being wonderful, or are you on your way out? If you're leaving, then goodbye. And thank you so much for being here. I hope you come back. And if you're just being wonderful, then thank you. Should I change my handle to avoid confusion with the other secret? No, I don't think so. It's fine. Okay, I need to release like expectation of reaching your grandmother so that the message can just come through naturally, because I'm finding I'm focusing on that too much. So we'll just let it come and then we can see how it will relate to her. Did she wear something on her head? Did she wear a wig, or like really commonly wear a hat? Because that I'm seeing right now. As soon as I let it go, then I got something. Because that's how it goes, right? Was she like a church going kind of lady? I feel her like dressed up like she's going somewhere. But I like, was she the type to like dress up to go nowhere, where she just always had to look her best, and even if she's going to the grocery store, she's going to look like she's going to church. Like that kind. Like I feel her with like a little handbag, or like a clutch, and she's digging in there, and she's got little white gloves on and digging in there, maybe like I think for candy or something. No, something flat. Money? Did she just give you money out of her purse? Maybe when your parents weren't looking or something. Hmm. Kinda. Don't think so. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm bad because like I keep my eyes closed and then I miss things in the chat for where like where it relates to. Did she have a lot of health issues that held her back? Like maybe recently. Maybe yeah, I think there was something that like in her later years just irritated her, that she couldn't do the things that she wanted to do, whether maybe that was responsibilities or money or health things, that something held her back from doing what she wanted to do, or where not what she wanted to do. She still enjoyed the things that she did, but I feel like her heart longed for something else in those later years, where she looked back and went, I wanted to do this thing and I never got to do this thing. And now I can't. Oh, Angie's back. Yes, a lot of health issues. Okay. Hi, Angel Spirit Love. So questions are closed because I've been on for 2.5 hours. So I'm just doing the second last one right now. Just one more spin on the wheel. So I'm not going to add anybody for the people who have been here the whole time and waiting. Okay, sorry, let's nothing else is coming through quite like that, so let's grab a card. Or nothing else, I should say, is coming through as far as messages for you. I mean, let's see. Was she kind of short? Like, not super short, but kind of, I see her like having that really like powerful presence in a really tiny stature. And I think it was that whole like how she presented herself that she really enjoyed being dressed up. That made her feel empowered. Is it like that for you? Like, do you feel better when you are well dressed? Because I feel like this might be the message, that there's something about how, like she's wanting you to be mindful of what you broadcast in a kind of 3D way. So we broadcast through our, our style and everything, right? All that we do is all communicating with the world around us. Okay, here it is. Your mom was short. Oh, okay. Yes, I like to dress well. Yeah, and does it make you feel different? Because I feel like that's what this is about like how you present. And it could be that she's very proud of how you present yourself. Time heals all wounds. Take it one day at a time. Wish them well and release to your highest level of good. So this was for Angel. Oh, she retracted a message. She? It's Angel, female. I mean, I shouldn't assume. Angels come in all genders. So I missed that. But I'm glad that you're getting support from the chat. And that's what I love about you guys. People come in here and like maybe I don't have time to get to them and you're still getting to them. Ooh. Well, I absolutely love this card. Yes, I like to be different. Good. Do you like the outdoors? Do you like returning to the woods? Because that's what this card is saying. Return to the woods. Sorry, I'll just shut down Discord. If I can. Come on. There we go. Quit. So, I live in sundresses. Yeah, I love sundresses too. Okay, well, we'll just have notifications coming through the other way then. Wrong book. Did I miss my call, Miss Trista? Yes, I think that I got you like first. Today, just because there's a lot of people that haven't ever had readings here, I think I'm not gonna like go back. And I hope that's okay, Angie. You know I love you. Lots and other been here before, so I hope you understand. I like to be in nature, but not all the time. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, so we were going to, yeah, I'm sorry, Angie. 30. Garlic mustard. That sounds delicious. It's all good, girl. You know that I'll be back and check it out. Yeah. Okay. So there are places for which you do not need to search for the way, you simply return. The heart knows the path, even if you think you have forgotten it. Garlic mustard grows there, in the shaded edges, between the roots of the trees. Return to the woods, sit in silence. Stay until you feel that the body is also slowing down. Here you can stop, rest your hands on the moss, breathe. The woods hold you and recognize you. Maybe you were not searching for something out there. Maybe this is where you were meant to begin again. Ooh. I'm not sure how this relates to your grandmother. Maybe she just helped me pick this message. But there you have it, my dear. Thank you so much for being here and for your patience. Okay, last one. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I think I'm not going to do a last one because I would like to have time to get ready before Truth Wave. And for anyone new who doesn't know, Truth Wave is like a wonderful meditative experience that a lot of us here participate in. If you go at One Truth Wave, that's the channel. Here, let's get it up there. And also, while I'm doing this, if you're new here, I do have other shows. So I do like an interview show for Talk O Tuesday and a healing show that is Thursdays. And yeah, so those are both at 11:11 Eastern time. And yeah, so you can come to those as well. And what else? There was something else I was going to say. NTR is another fun thing we do. And that's Nuestra Tabula Rasa. I don't want to have to like get a million links. So here's Truth Wave. Here's where we will go in like 16 minutes. The meditation itself starts at on the hour. So we're just some banter in the meantime and in the beginning. You know, Mystical, I'm almost feeling like maybe when you go into nature, you'll get messages from her. Because my eyes just keep being drawn back up to your message there saying I like to be in nature, but not all the time. I think that might be a way for you to shut off the chatter and then let the messages from her come in. Sorry. Yeah. I think that's all. But tomorrow night's Taco Tuesday should be super fun. And yeah, Victor from Truth Wave will be the one that I'm interviewing tomorrow for Taco Tuesday. So yeah, so come check that out. Come check out the meditation if you feel drawn to. Awesome. I hope to see you there, Fila. And yeah. there was something else I was going to say, though. It's gone. I don't know. Highly recommend Trista's Stay to Wave Thursdays. Thank you, Karen. Mystical, I got that weeds are somebody else's bounty. You know, weeds are interesting because if you think about it, like if you think a lot of the weeds, like the things that we consider weeds, are the things that are the most beneficial to our health. Like dandelion. Dandelion's amazing. Milk thistle is amazing. Like all of these things that like our bodies really benefit from, nature was like, let it grow out of control. And then instead, what do? We spray them with things that hurt our liver instead of using them to help our liver. Right. Anyway, we'll be back next week. Other show's too late for me. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes, occasionally, the Taco Tuesday, like if my guest, if it's better for them during the day, then I'll do it during the day. It's just not that great for me and for many others because I'm not in that time zone. And yeah, and I know, I'm sorry. And I tried to like, that's why I have this one earlier to hopefully appease everybody. Anyway, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, the best group at Truth Wave every day. Yeah, we're a clan. Thank you, Afila. Thank you, Seeker and Mystical and all the new-ish people here, because I know that you guys have been here before. See you again as well. And yeah, thanks, guys. Love you a lot. And spread the love and stand in your light. That should be how I close out my shows, because I want to have that on merch too. That's going to be on. I'm excited to do merch one of these days. Yeah, so go out there and stand in your light. Okay, love you. Bye.